and then I'll show y'all some more on the way back through. Oh, these are some of the old chicken houses. Hello. I am actually, thank you. What the fuck? What are you doing in there? Oh. Leave those babies alone. Y'all want to see our little babies? I've never showed y'all the farm, any of the farms before. Y'all want to see some babies? Hi, babies. Oh my goodness, you're looking better. These are some orphans. And there's a dead something over there. What are these guys doing? Hold on a second. Well, I don't want y'all to see. There. Hi, babies. These are some orphans. Oh, sweet baby, I'd come hug you if you'd let me. Come here. Come here. Come here. You're okay. Come here. They just want a bottle, don't we? So we just want a bottle. We just want a bottle. No. No. Baby. No, I don't want you sucking on my hand. I don't have any sanitizer with me. Hello. Come here. Let me see what this is. I don't know why the guys haven't picked that up. I need to call them real quick. Uh-oh. Now I've got baby slobber all over my hand. Hold on. Ellie, is one of them your brother? No, I ain't got no chalky milk ones. Hey, Kurt, how are you today? Hello, Luke. Hey, Gizmo. Hey, Ellie. Oh, I had my hand over the camera for a minute because there's a animal carcass on the other side of that barn, and I didn't want to get flagged for showing that. I don't know if I want to put this over here or back on the other side. Hold on, y'all. Oh God, don't get stuck. There's my damn sunglasses. Tell you what. I can't remember where I was dropping them off last year. I brought them down to this side or over by the red barn. I think you should make some fresh milk for Lord. Oh, Lord. Hey, Samson. Stick around. I'll let you see how that will work out, okay? Yeah. We'll see how that'll work out. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go over here. I was trying to keep them together since they all come from the same place, but I'm just gonna take them down to this barn this year. So, I forget some of y'all aren't in that chat. I have a bunch of feral cats in my neighborhood. And I catch them. I catch them in a live trap, and then I bring them out to one of my farms and set them loose. I'm gonna let y'all see. It's very humane. They get very pissed off. But it's better than killing them, and they serve a purpose out here. Say hi, kitty. Oh, look at that. Somebody got you on top of your noggin, huh? Hi. This cat would rip my arm to shreds if I would let it. So this little thing is this folds down like that, and then it lets me open this door up, and then they can run away. Here, hold on. I gotta set y'all down for a second. All right. So this comes up and this comes up, and then I need to keep my hand out of the way, but here we go. Ah! Oh, that was stupid. Oh, well, and look, it's running over to the area that I was at to begin with. Freaking idiot. All right, I think it's shit in this thing. I'm gonna have to go hose this thing off now. I can't see y'all because of the sun. I left my door open. I'm glad the cat didn't come try and jump in my truck. Oh no, I missed that. We'll see what I can pick up tomorrow. Hi, Trey. Oh, that sounds like fun, Trey. I subbed and liked. Thank you. It is, yeah, Cat's in Australia, so it's evening for Cat, I think. Farm work. Good morning, No Mercy. Good morning, McGriddle. We're all trolls. Okay. Nothing really. I'm just I had to come drop off a cat out at the farm, so I've never gone live out here before. I don't take pictures or anything of stuff out here usually to share with people. So I figured I'd just give y'all a little fast farm tour. These are old chicken houses. Well, these two on the two on this end and the one up there are not old. Does anybody else want to see the baby cows again? But these chicken houses down here are empty right now. They haven't brought any chickens back. Is anybody, oh, there's more people here. Here, we'll go see the babies. I seen a donkey riding a human yesterday. Oh, that's wild. Y'all want to see my bottle babies? Well, there went a cat. I guess I should have just dumped it off right here to begin with. Here, I'll show a few of y'all, the ones that weren't here. Some of my bottle babies. Ah, no, I don't have your milk. I'm sorry, Pumpkin. So this hay bag. Okay. Are we better now? Can y'all hear me? That's not funny. I don't know what that was all about. I had to stop and restart. The internet has. Oh well, I went inside that metal building. I went inside the chicken house again that has all the metal. Can y'all even see anything? My windows are so filthy. Um, sunglasses. And I lost service inside that metal to inch the baby in the road. Hi, little girl. Hi. What's your name? Hey, cow. This is our little. Most of these are yearlings. What we've got. Gonna run to mama. Why are you down? You're the only one laying down. We're done having babies this year. Here. Hi, pretty girl. This is one of my favorite babies. You're okay. You're okay. I love the markings on that baby. You're going to punch the cow's butt. You want them outside the building, right? Now the audio is wonky. Great. Is that any better? We are ethical farmers here. We don't punch our animals. Weirdos. We've got a couple of cow ponds out here also. I don't know if you can see very good back there. There's tons in my eyes, so I can't see the screen too good, but there's one of the big ponds. That's the big one. And there's a big old Mooma. Hi, Mooma. Alright, let's get out of here. We gotta run by Dad's. I'll talk to y'all for a few minutes. Service is kind of crappy out here, too, though. Dad's is just, that's one of my newest babies. Dad's is just around the corner. Guys need to get the bush hog out. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Sir, do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Do you have a moment? Damn. Them balls gotta be hurting hanging that low. Goodbye, sir. Okay. That's where farm hands live out here. But I ain't trying to show their license plate to everybody. So there y'all have it. That was, hey Nick, you missed it. You'll have to go back and watch rewatch the stream. I'm not hurting nothing. We were just trying to loose a cat, a feral cat out back, and was stopping to talk to the cows, trying to figure out if any of them need some religion in their life, but they wouldn't answer me, so. Hold on a second, y'all. Sucker came and waved at somebody? And there you have it. So this is only about half of it. Well, you can't really see. There's chicken houses there. Those are the last ones we just drove by. And then back over the hill over there. Floor it. Oh, I think my phone was between my phone sitting on the dash there and me coming up the dirt drive. That must have been what it was. Ellie, you're crazy. I'm back on it now. They had to repair a culvert over there. Sorry, y'all. I'm not trying to dox myself as far as where my property is. I don't know what kind of weirdos actually live around here, so what's everybody else doing today? Thank you. Hold on a second, y'all. There's something on the road. They came out and got the air conditioner part put back on. Oh my God, this grass grows so fucking fast out here. I don't want to hear nothing from nobody about how terrible the yard looks out here. I already know. We've got to go grab some. Oh man, I should. I started cleaning out this. This is a trailer of trash I'm loading up to haul off from around here. I started cleaning this out the other day. Does anybody know how to kill these ferns for good? I fucking hate these things. They get out of control. I just come in and rip them out, but I have not been able to get the whole root. The roots out, so they always come back. Okay, it ain't too bad in here, but it's been pretty decent out the past couple of days. Oh, I can't wait to rip all these floors up. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go out the back door for a second. Ugh! I thought I'd pulled down all these cobwebs. All right, let's turn the air conditioner back on. See if it's gonna work. Um, it says it's 82 degrees in here. I'm gonna set it at 75 and see what happens. Yahoo! I'm gonna have to replace that thing. Look, so all this over here looked like that, and I got all this cleared out. Most of that cleared out. This how the porch was just loaded with stuff. That's some of the stuff that's on the trailer out front is old junk from out here. But the fan blade, perfect. Oh shit. Well, that's not good. I got to get a new dryer vent cover. I got a burn pile started. We've had hogs out here. Let me read y'all. Nothing. Uh-oh. Bonfire. Yeah, for the fall. Look, can you see where the hogs have been? I've never had hogs come through out here before, and they have come through. They haven't been back recently, it looks like, because it's all starting to get packed down. But if you look at that grass compared to this, you can see it's hard to tell the dimensions, but this is all rutted up from hogs. See, no rut. There's my little tractor that we're trying to get fixed. God dang it. That's another thing. I can get out here with the weed whacker. My tree stand. This is literally since spring. I've already pulled that down once, but I laid that tree stand there back in the spring. That's my wheelhouse. And here's my garden beds out here that I haven't touched in 2 years. Was a garden, and then there's another one on the other side. I've got to go in there and get all that cut down for next year. All right, we are taking that camera down because that doesn't even see anymore. And these cameras were taken. Hold on, I got to put you on my pocket for a second. I got to take these cameras out to the hunting lease and set up. All right. Hey, FBSI, how are you? I'm going to get one of the ones from the front. But you see that whole end of the house? That's like rose bushes and other vines have completely taken over. I've got to get that cleaned off. I'm telling y'all, if I didn't have, oh my God, this is ridiculous. I don't even, other than dragging the tractor blade across this and trying to flatten it back out. So in the next year, this tree line is going back a whole lot. The back tree line is also going back a whole lot. And I'm putting a new fence in out here, and we're going to turn all this into pasture land so I can bring my personal. You're going to fall asleep. Can you hear me? So I'll have my personal horses here. Hold on. I need to clean the tracks out. I need to clean the tracks out on that. Oh, shit. Oh my God. That freezer. Sorry, yeah, that towel is on the floor because the freezer had froze over and I needed to de-thaw it. Alright, hang on, guys. I don't even know if this is any good. Nope. Ew. That's awful. Alright, the AC's working. That was the main reason for coming out here. And for picking up a camera. Cowboy themed. Y'all are funny. Okay, good. Alright, so that's taken care of. Y'all, I pulled this out of one of the bedrooms. That was from when his wife passed away back in 2020. I gotta start processing some well shit, what have I gotta start processing? Oh, siding for the house. Okay, we gotta drive up and around real quick to get the other camera. So this property, like I said, is literally right around the corner from the property we were just at. Honestly, I probably need to drop a couple of those cats off over here. Hold on a second, guys. I gotta get this other camera down. Actually, I'm gonna get that one. That's the closest one. So I put my trail cameras out here last year, because a month. Oh shit! Wait, where is it? Is it on this tree here? Like a, I don't know, maybe January. It hadn't been very long after Dad died that somebody that we know was driving by the house out here, and like friends and family, when they drive by, they look over because they know what should be here and what shouldn't be here. But there wasn't a car out here. There wasn't a trailer in the carport or nothing. The big trailer was over by the side fence. Anyway, a guy had drove by and saw a vehicle parked down here and called us and said, "Hey, is there somebody in that house?" And I said, "Absolutely not." So he turned around and came back, pulled down here, and there were two guys walking around the property, and he said, "Can I help you?" And they said, "Oh yeah, we heard this place is for rent." And he said, "Well, that's impossible because I live here." And they left, and at that point I went and bought a couple more trail cameras, and I put all my trail cameras out here. An ambulance. Oh. Okay, let me grab this one. Hold on. Shit. Alright, got it off. So that's 2 cameras we're going to take out to deer camp for now. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Go out my window. Come on, dude. I don't need you distracting me. Flying at my face while I'm driving. Come on. Thank you. There was a big, huge moth in here. I was trying to get it out. Alright, I locked the doors. I need to come out here and finish mowing. And away we go. FBSI, you missed the tour of the farm. And I guess y'all couldn't. Did y'all see the baby cows at all when I went in there? Like, I was letting them lick me and suck on my hand and everything. Jeez. An innocent moth, probably so. I just didn't want it dive bombing my head while I'm driving down the road. Alright, guys. Well, I'm headed back to my house, which is about 3 miles from here. Honestly, it's exactly 3 miles from here. How you feel about that? 3 miles, and I don't get out from over here as much as I should. I'm going to have to go buy some fish or some cat food so I can trap some more of these stupid cats. I think that was the last can. I usually keep cans of cheap dollar store cat food, canned cat food, at the house when I need to use it in the trap. Oh, okay. Alright, well, I'm sure I'll be going back tomorrow morning. So we'll do another live out there tomorrow morning when I go to drop the next batch off. We might get one by tonight, honestly. If we get one this evening, I'll go out there. And I'll, zoom in from the doorway. The service got crappy in there because it's a metal barn or a tin barn, whatever. And it's not the best service over there anyway, already. Danielle's got her combine out. I wonder if she will come out and do the little pasture for me. Well, I saw a minute ago that our Angry Elf went live a little bit ago. Is he live telling me how proud he is of me? Proud of me for making my own content today? Are y'all proud of me for making my own content today? Lord. I think I'm fixing to roll up to the house and make this baby boy some fried eggs. My son is still home. That's why I don't have the baby with me. I just left him at the house with my son. My son's leaving today with his girlfriend. I think tonight, though. Yep. Florida. Jesus. They're taking one last little hoorah trip to Florida this weekend. His girlfriend goes back to college, I think, next week. Maybe next weekend. I think she's got to move back up there, which it ain't. I guess she didn't have to move out of her, I don't know if she had to move out of her dorm or not for the summer. I would imagine she did. But he didn't go help move her home, so maybe not. I know when my daughter was off at college, she had to move. If she wasn't there for her summer classes, she had to move out of her dorm for the summer when she was on summer break, and then move on back into her newly assigned room for fall semester. You too, FBSI. Do you work today? Everybody's been so quiet. Well, you guys have a great day. I don't know if I'll be back live. I'm probably not going to be streaming Matt today. There's just no point. He's not doing anything stupid or illegal or whatever. And I'm pretty sure a lot of us have Jello brain now. Good morning, Miss Robinson. You're off today? Oh, sweet. I'm pretty sure the majority of us have Jello brain now from watching so much of his bullshit. When I don't feel like driving out to the farm, I know it's only 3 miles. There's a cemetery right down that road right there that's just down the street from me that I'll come and drop them off at the cemetery. Jello brain, that's for sure. Oh, I know. I need to show y'all my crepe myrtles. They're huge. Maybe I'll leave y'all on until we get to the house, and I'll show y'all my crepe myrtles. And we'll hang up. How's that sound? Y'all hear something else? Well, look, here's a good view of the country club, the golf course. This is right across the street from me. Well, I didn't even look sure nobody was behind me. I just stopped right in the highway. There's a cat in the middle of the street, as a matter of fact. Two of them walking right across the street. All right. Fluff. The dogs are singing again. I don't know what this is. It looks like a pin oak that got into my... Well, I should have showed y'all when the blossoms were big, but there's 4 huge crepe myrtles that go down that fence line right there. And the blossoms, yeah, you can see some of them up there. I have my my hummingbird plants right here too. All right, guys. I'm going to bid y'all farewell and go in here and love on my little dude. I got my front yard done. I need to go pick the weeds out around all my elephant ears. Don't judge me. I haven't come out here with the blower yet. I just mowed and weed eated last night. And I need to transfer some of my plants. But get in to clean out my elephant ears yet. So, yep. That's what I was doing last night. All right, guys. I will holler back at y'all later on. And I got to reset this trap. If I get another one today,
I'll take y'all back out with me, and I'll try and let everybody know so y'all can see the babies. Yeah, I'm leaving Smokey. Sorry. All right, you guys, remember, you are enough. You are more than enough, and you are not allowed to quit.